Right now I want panettone.
Yes, I know it.
Where is it?
How I'd love to have a
Oh,
piece.
yeah.
I'm a pastry
We gotta
fiend.
find some. Hey, Maple Cook made some.
Authentic Italian panettone at home in just one day. How'd I pull it off? Let's find out.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, really? What the f?
What's wrong, bro?
Look at it, like, oh man, she's doing it all wrong.
Who's doing it all wrong?
I'm not gonna say.
And what is she doing wrong?
There's a lot of bullshit panettone out there.
Oh
on the net.
damn!
Like-
He sent out the BS, bro.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm off. It's my job to save the world from bullshit panettone.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm here to show you the right way to do it today. It's the Everest of the baking world. Italian master of this will slave away at making the panettone for 3 solid days. We're gonna do it in 1 day.
And how? How is that even possible?
Keep watching. Trevor's here.
Yeah, buddy, let's go. Trevor, buddy. How's it going?
Let's get cooking. An amateur like me, I'm gonna need the secret weapon, right? You ready? Voila!
Okay, yo, what is all this shit, dog?
Got all this at Insulo. You know our old friends at Insulo, right?
I told Franco and Alessandro that I want to make a panettone, and Alessandro was so helpful. He pulled me aside and said, all right, my nonna used to do this, and this, and this. They know everything about Italian food, and they're happy to teach. And on top of it all, they really go out of their way to make you feel like family.
Organic raisins. Whee! Cuban rum.
Okay.
100% illegal in the United States of
That's
America.
crazy, dude.
Whee!
Damn, dude, they were thirsty.
Oh yeah, I know the feeling. Soak them raisins in rum for a few hours, okay?
So, are these like gonna be like obtaining the liquor and
Of
stuff?
course they are. Why wouldn't they be?
I'm kind of curious how much the liquor level drops as the raisins suck up.
We'll find out later how much they suck.
Y'all are sick.
It's time to make our biga.
Yeah, what? Biga.
It's like a mini dough you make before the main dough. 90 grams of this flour. 90 grams of this flour.
Okay.
10 grams of yeast.
Fleischmann.
Fleischmann's, I found out. 120 grams of lievito madre.
Yeah.
Woo! It smells so good.
Yeah?
Wow.
Oh, that was nasty, but I like it.
We'll get better.
I'm getting some flashbacks
Yeah,
from
we're almost
from the time we handled those Italian sausages.
There we go. I got 133. That's okay. It's okay. It's all good.
Damn, that looks sloppy.
All right. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Shut up. 180 grams of warm water.
Grams.
Grams.
You weighed that?
Better to go by weight.
Damn, dude, I wish my bank account went up like that.
Yeah, and just mix it into a shaggy dough.
He's whipping, guys.
Whip it in the kitchen.
There you go.
This is not rocket science at this point, guys. Later on, it will be. Later, this is one of the most pain in the things you'll ever make. So there you go. Look at this. It's like a shaggy dough, right?
Shaggy.
That's what you want. You want it to be shaggy. And we'll leave that for 2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours.
Do cows have arms?
Yeah, no, like they got 4 legs, alright? Cows have arms. That's horrifying.
I just feel like they do more with their front 2 legs, so they should be called arm legs.
People are gonna accuse me of being on drugs again. No,
No,
I've
it's
never
okay.
done drugs in my life.
Nope, never.
Believe me, I haven't. I don't do cocaine. I just like the smell of it.
Dude.
It's been 4 hours.
4 hours, buddy.
We should have only waited between half an hour and 2 hours, but whatever. It's not the end of the world. Anyway, here's our biga. Look at that. It's beautiful. There we go. Look at how beautiful that is. So that's going to create lots of air and lots of string, like really ribbony silkiness in our final product. There are some people who are making panettones out there with no biga, man.
What is the point of this biga?
It's to create more flavor
Flavor.
and a better texture in the final product. 8 egg yolks. Bloop. Some people say you gotta put your egg yolks in a little at a time. It doesn't make a difference.
We always say it on this show.
You know, we don't always say that, but we say it enough.
Most of the time.
We said enough. Man, that's a little bit too much beer. Sorry, I spilled shit all over the place. My bad.
It ain't Maple Cook show unless there's beer spilled
That's
in it.
right. Be thankful if it's only beer is the fluid that's spilled. All right. 180 grams of Italian flour. I'm looking for the guy who ate my hand. No, Jesus didn't eat my hand. And to make our primo impasto, we're going to run it at low speed for 6 minutes.
Okay, I think it usually takes about that long for me too. High speed, let's call it 3.
Okay, that's been 6 minutes. And
Yeah.
look at this silky. This.
That looks very
This
nice.
is exactly what you want.
That looks very
It's gonna be-
nice.
This is a good size. See the
Oh,
way
that
stretches?
thing,
Yeah.
that was.
Look at that.
That's
See?
pretty cool. It's got
That's-
mad elasticity.
That is what's going to create a beautiful panettone. According to the master panettone makers, you can leave it here for like 3 days.
Oh wow! Right,
I'm trying to get this done in 1 day.
right.
And I would normally just leave it in there and work on it later, but my wife has to use the stand mixer to make some kick pizza
Okay.
right now, so I'm going to take this out and put it in a steel bowl. And once you get to this stage, give it between 2 and 4 hours of rest.
I would play with that.
See, look at all the ribbons of gluten we got here, right?
Oh, buddy.
Like this is
I just want to like grip it, you know? Just like...
I'm so glad I don't live with you.
You like scary movies?
I do, especially when I'm hugging you.
Oh my god.
Tahitian vanilla salt from
Vanilla
Bora Bora.
salt.
Fresh lemon zest. Just grate that son of a bitch up.
Whoa,
Right
Nelly.
in front of us.
Pithing all over your face.
Yo.
See how that's creaming up?
Yo, it's too much.
Wow!
It actually smells really
Oh, it
good. I
smells
can actually
crazy
smell
good.
that. It's like,
Have another beer.
yeah,
I'd love to have another drink. Don't call me by my real name, man.
yeah.
I'm Maple Cook on the show, asshole. 50 grams of natural honey. And in this
Yeah.
case, it is European honey.
See it.
The original recipe called for all sugar, so I said F it and I want to put some honey in it.
Hell
It doesn't matter. This part doesn't matter. Not making a biga, that matters. Cutting out other essential steps, that matters. F you.
We got beef with fucking Ramsey and
That's right. And the food world's most hated personality. Welcome to Maple.
hate is gonna hate. I can't relate.
Organic vanilla bean from Madagascar.
Hell yeah.
You can use any citrus oil you want. A lot of people use mandarin. Some people use lemon.
Mandarin. I can apply the pressure.
So can I. That's why you're my Robin.
Remember, I'm not Robin because
That's
I ain't no.
All right, yeah, fair enough, fair enough. But I'm still Batman. Don't go over 2. A little goes a long way, so if you go over this, it's gonna count.
It's
okay.
dripping all down
There
the
we go. That's
bottom.
1 gram. It's okay, man. It's all going in the same bowl.
You guys know that 5% of all the internet communication in the world is from
5%.
5%.
I can't figure out what 1% I'm not getting. That must be that horse stuff.
Oh my god. Okay, back to business.
You're not allowed to look at my computer.
All right. Oh, damn it. There goes my familiar note.
Back to business. Oh my god.
All right, so now we're ready to assemble the other bits together with our dough. And we have our primo impasto.
Right?
And that's been hanging out for 7 hours.
7 hours, just
Look at that,
hanging
look at
up.
that, look at that.
What?
Whoa. Hey?
What? Yo, it's not. It's putting up a fight,
Look at
eh?
that, look at that, look at that.
What
Wow.
the hell, yo? That's crazy.
That's gluten, folks.
What?
Woo.
Yo, that looks crazy.
That's a panettone dough supposed to
Dude.
look like. Our Tahitian salt. All right, we got all that other stuff we talked about.
Stir it up.
2 minutes.
Why didn't you put the vanilla extract in?
Well, vanilla extract is mostly alcohol, right?
Oh, that's why you put pure vanilla in.
Yeah,
Okay.
alcohol at that stage of the dough making is actually gonna degrade the gluten.
Yeah. We
Look
read
at that. Look at that dough, eh?
Yo, you warmed it up.
That's exactly what it's supposed to look like. When you're making this by hand without a machine, you would actually stretch the dough out and look for this type of webbing.
That's crazy.
And it's called window painting.
Alright,
Right? But that's exactly what you want, all right?
That's crazy,
If
dude.
it doesn't do that, it's not real panettone. I've got 90 grams of unsalted room temperature butter here.
Damn, okay.
We're gonna add this in 3 stages,
3 stages.
2 minutes per stage. Add it, watch your dough, and when it gets smooth, add it again. Don't add more butter if it's not smooth.
Okay.
All right,
Smooth.
that's the important thing. So we're gonna start this, okay? And then we're gonna start with approximately. Now this is not science class. I don't care if it's not exactly 1/3, but come on. There we go. Can you see that? It looks real smooth.
Oh, that looks smooth,
It
baby.
looks smooth with a V. All
Yeah.
right, so I'm gonna add a little more butter. That's a knob. I call that a knob.
I call you a knob.
I know. This is why I love you. Right? The baking world is obsessed with knobs. So there you go.
Oh.
The knob is in. Yeah, if you add like the butter and the sugar too early, those are tenderizers.
Right.
You're gonna ruin the f***ing dough.
Yeah.
You'll keep mixing it forever. It'll never form the gluten it needs to.
Right.
So this is why you wait till this stage to put in the butter and sugar.
Okay.
All right. So don't be a kid. What you're looking for is this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at
I've
this.
been watching my bank account the whole time.
Look how silky this looks, right? Filaments of gluten, but it's slack, right?
Slack.
It's not hard like a bread gluten is.
Right?
And this is exactly what you want, okay? If your panettone dough don't look like this, that shit ain't real. All right, now that our secondo impasto is done,
Yeah.
it's time to add the other flavorings. 45 grams of cheddar candito. I can't get this shit open. No, man. There you go. 45 grams of arancia candita, Italian orange peel. Oh, rum soaked raisins.
Rum raisins, baby.
Rum
Let's
raisins,
go.
125 grams. Boom.
Yeah, baby. Let's go.
Another 1 to 2 minutes of this shit.
Okay.
That's exactly
I
what
don't
you want,
even
man.
want to tell you how this makes me feel.
You feel some kind of way, right?
I do feel some kind of way. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
So we just need to let this hang out for like 4 hours.
Hang out.
That's right. We'll put it in a vessel, we'll cover it, and then 4 hours later, we'll be ready.
Always wrap it up.
All the fermentation is over. Look, it's jiggly, it's bigger. That's exactly what you want. And now it's time to do a folding. Spray down our work surface. Spray down our hands. Look at that, eh? Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah, see? What we're trying to do is fold it on itself and get air bubbles into it, all right? Soft like this. And I'm just gonna fold it over. See, it's already sticking all over the place. That's par for the course, folks. Look at these big fat bubbles. That's what you want. Whee!
I've never seen a video of someone making this with bubbles that.
Really? That's the
Noticeable.
way it's supposed to be. Hold it once. We're gonna wait for about 5 or 10 minutes for that to settle down because the gluten's gonna get too excited. But there you go. We're just gonna repeat that again up to 4 times. The whole thing when you make panettone is it's supposed to be full of air. You don't want it to be like a cake. Cake is like you got that really dense crumb to it. You want it to be like this. You see how the fruit looks like it's really embedded in the dough?
Yeah.
And the dough is really clinging to it. That's what you want. If your fruit looks like it's just sitting on top of the dough, you f***ed it up. Now I'm gonna do something called pirlatura, which is an Italian shaping of the dough, and it's kind of a tornado. It's a rounding of the dough that makes the gluten fibers go like this, and then it helps it puff up. You push with one hand, you pull with the other. There you go.
Push and pull.
See what I'm doing here? See how it's getting round?
Yep.
See, that's why pirlatura means the rounding of the dough. You see that huge freaking bubble there?
Look at that.
That's the kind of shit that you want, man. I can feel it in my fingers. The gluten molecules are lining up in the way I want it to line up. Now you can shove it in here. Wow! It's about halfway up right now. We're gonna give it some time to rise. We're gonna do the first egg wash right now. I'm just putting that on there. When you're letting it rise, you want to cover it because you don't want it to dry out.
That looks busted.
It's been nearly 4 hours and she's puffed right up. Look at that. Wow. Another egg wash. And now we're gonna do something called scarpatura.
Slice the shape of a cross into it, and then decorate with Belgian pearl sugar.
I've got a tray of hot water in there already. Woo, it's nice and hot. And I'm just gonna put the panettone on the rack. It's a perfect Italian panettone.
Ah, look at that. Hot damn.
Yeah, we did it.
That is perfect.
Okay, I gotta work real fast now. I gotta skewer it
Okay.
before it sinks, turn it upside down so that gravity's gonna pull it out even harder.
Cool,
Okay?
cool.
And once you've got it upside down like this, you've got to hang it for at least 12 hours.
It's been a week. Let's cut this open and see what it's like.
Let's gut it.
Real panettone is best enjoyed after about 5 days of aging.
See what that's like on the inside. See how it's domed? I mean, it could be. The guys in Italy, obviously, if they take 3 days to do it, it would be domed up like this. But,
Oh,
yeah, but this is only domed as far as it is because I did it in 1 day. What do you expect,
right.
And you got some bubbles that are bigger and some that are smaller. That's what you want too.
Right,
And you see how there's like fruit distributed all through it?
right.
That's what you want.
That's key.
Yeah, if you fail at this, you're gonna see the fruits all at the bottom or all in one place. But the ideal is, yeah, it's distributed evenly through,
Right?
right? And that means we mixed it correctly. and it's not mushroomed out. Like, you know, sometimes if you look at the ones that are failed, they'll be shroomed out on the side.
Shroomed out, eh?
Or they'll be all like poofed on one side.
Okay.
And they won't have the symmetry that this one does.
Gotcha.
So this is what you're shooting for, folks. In Italy, traditionally, you would just sprinkle some sugar on it and eat it.
Right.
But here, I'm making this for my buds. I've got to bougie it up. We're just going to put down
Oh
some
my
strawberry.
god.
Just gonna take our spoon and we're just going to drag it.
Drag it.
That fresh hand churned quick rib.
Yes. You whipped it.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. En français, on l'appelle le quenelle, la quenelle. Homemade panettone. Just like that. Ooh. Okay. You know, you're free to put down the berries anywhere you want. Little fresh mint. Homemade chocolate art.
What?
Yeah, I made this before you got here.
Artiste, what the f?
They become these long chocolate strips, right?
Damn.
Just gonna lay one down like this. Here you go, my friend. Eat and enjoy.
Buddy, I feel so privileged right now. Like, how much do you think they like you would charge me if this was like the Maple Cook restaurant?
Oh, jeez, don't even. I would never charge you anything because you're my bud, man.
Here, all right. Damn, dude. Yo, I could eat the f out of this. I don't even like fruitcake, but
it's panettone.
these Italians know fruitcake. Guys.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
And you want panettone, please. Panettone, yes sir. One maple panettone.